Incredible footage captured inside a cruise ship caught in a tropical hurricane. The ship is tossed from side to side, causing everything inside to collapse.
Be careful, that window's open. The windows are open, don't fall out.
A chemical tanker crashes into waves over 10 meters high during a hurricane-force wind off the coast of Portugal. A powerful storm of this category can or severely damage a ship. Incredible footage of a 12,000-ton cargo ship caught in a 10-point storm. There are very long and high waves in the Bay of Biscay. You need to be prepared for this. Check out this amazing video showing a Royal Navy warship sailing through a terrible storm near Antarctica. A powerful 20-meter high wave hits the front of the ship and shatters the portholes. But the team is watching this with delight. And they seem to like it? A fishing boat is sailing through a powerful storm. Huge waves cover the ship and toss it like a light boat. I wonder if the team is scared. Rare footage from the bridge of the aircraft carrier USS Kitty Hawk, returning home to the naval base in Yokosuka, Japan, during a powerful storm. The starboard bridge at the bow was severely damaged by the impact of strong waves, and the safety net was torn off. Currently, the aircraft carrier has been removed from active service. A large Greek chemical tanker has collided with giant waves in the North Sea. A storm of this magnitude may not happen often and is capable of damaging a vessel.
Holy look at that!
A cruise ship sailing through the legendary Drake Strait between the southernmost tip of South America and Antarctica was caught in a powerful storm. "40-foot heart-stopping waves that were enough to knock other passengers off their feet. This is really an unforgettable adventure, perhaps for which people go on an ocean cruise.
Bees.
The Russian cargo ship broke in half, unable to withstand the impact of the wave. The crew is requesting assistance.
Mayday! 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 This is not the vessel Arvid! Mayday! 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 My vessel! Broken! My vessel! Mayday! Arvid! Arvid!
A large warship confidently overcomes high waves in a storm.
I hope that boat survives.
Strong electrolyte? Probably not. Ooh.
A container ship rammed a tanker in the North Sea off the coast of Great Britain. As a result of the collision, a fire broke out on the ships. Rescue boats and firefighting vessels were immediately called in to deal with the consequences. The tanker suffered a hole in the hull and was extinguished, while the container ship burned out completely. The crews were evacuated and no one was injured. Off the coast of Scotland in the North Sea, a small supply vessel was caught in a severe storm. Despite the high waves, the ship is confidently moving forward. They are specially designed to work in harsh conditions at sea.
Jeg tror det keltiske blodet. Den som underklasse nå, det de som var keltere før. Og den som overklasse, det så etterkommende til normannerne. Og så sakserne, det det egentlig tyskere.
The supply ship got caught in a storm at night. The whole crew on the bridge is filming a video. In the morning, the storm did not subside and even intensified. Massive waves rolled in one after another. It is good that these vessels are able to withstand such weather conditions.
Yes! Yes! Bring it up. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Cool bananas. Cool bananas.
YouTube, here it comes.
I'll look out for it. 3 meter swell in Antarctica.
Yeah, 3 meters swell. 2.5. Through a clean window.
Yeah, the window's
Oh
clear now.
yes, look out. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh man. Thanks for cleaning the window, Chad. That'll do me.
What's that?
Yeah, that's not a good sound.
I think that's the...
A passenger ferry collided with huge waves on January 12, 2019 in the Baltic Sea. It is believed that these may be some of the largest recorded waves in a storm in the area. The passengers and crew are a little scared, but overall everything has gone well and the weather has improved.
That was the money shot.
Going on a cruise ship trip, you need to be prepared to face the storm. Powerful waves are flooding the deck. It's an exciting sight.
Oh, yeah.
A cargo ship carrying almost 3,000 vehicles is on fire near the world-famous bird habitat off the coast of the Netherlands, as fire and rescue crews wait for the flames to subside before attempting to board the vessel. The Fremantle motorway, en route from the German port of Bremerhaven to Singapore, caught fire shortly before midnight on Tuesday, about 17 miles north of the Dutch island of Ameland, raising fears of an environmental disaster. A giant cargo ship passes dangerous waves in a storm on its way from Japan to Brazil. Although the vessels are built to withstand even the most extreme weather conditions, it is still amazing to see how the human spirit struggles with the forces of nature. These images capture gusts of wind on the deck of the ship and splashes of ocean water around, which makes the camera lens blurry. The bravery and dedication of those who choose to live on the high seas is truly impressive. In the North Sea, a Portuguese-flagged container ship crashed into the tanker Stena Immaculate, which was anchored. Both vessels were engulfed in fire, and the crew immediately called rescue vessels. The collision occurred near the English port. The tanker was carrying jet fuel, and the container ship, according to some reports, was also carrying poisonous sodium cyanide. The ships have taken critical damage and cannot be repaired. No people were injured. Fishing vessel is being moved through stormy seas and huge waves in the Indian Ocean. The ship's engine failed and the crew had to ask for help.
Masuk. Anjay, telam. Why?
But as you can see, they are not discouraged and enthusiastically go home on the waves. Fortunately, both ships return to safety.
Ngeri, bro. Badai. Transfer solar. Oi! Botol. Asian Panther.
A huge oil tanker sailing in a severe storm in ballast with a wind speed of 70-80 knots and 12 on the Beaufort scale. The height of these waves is so great that even such a huge ship sways from side to side like a boat. The tanker's crew had been in such situations more than once, so everything went well and the team arrived at their destination on time. Superstar Aquarius research vessel found itself in terrible weather conditions at sea near Taiwan. The crew on board shows how difficult life is for those who are at sea. It was a routine typhoon rescue, and the ship was slowly heading back to its home port of Keelung when suddenly the sea became very choppy.
Yes. But the problem is the gold mine is coming out.
But it doesn't move.
Someone chopped the nut, but because it was the paint trap and the hydroblast was put together.
When in 6 to 8 hours sea calmed down and the waves left, the cruise could continue towards its destination.
Oi, shush, shush, shush. Oi, shush, shush.
In the port of Buenos Aires, the orchestra cruise ship touched the anchored Poesia cruise ship while maneuvering. No one was injured in the collision. The hulls of both airliners were damaged. A cruise ship gets caught in monster waves in the Labrador Sea, Greenland, on August 29, 2019. At the sea can get scary anytime. One such incident was caught on camera by one of the passengers on this cruise ship. A huge cyclone set out, causing the ship to get tumble-tossed. The wind keeps hitting the deck with great force, but the ship battles with full velour. Though the ship sustained certain damages, they were repaired and nobody was injured.